Noted game. Courage is not the lack of fear, it is acting in spite of it. Mark Twain.
So, you hated it?
I wouldn't say hate. I wish he had done more.
How could he possibly have done more? They were surrounded by zombies.
Regardless, I'm caught up now. So it's time for a new show. I believe it's your pick.
I'm taking my time with this one.
Just like that hull.
It's looking a lot better since I got up here.
Is that before or after you spent a week fixing it?
These weather patterns are getting worse. Most of our jobs now are repairing weather damage.
Yeah, I really hadn't noticed.
Then again, being stuck with you for cycle rotation is just as exciting.
It could be worse. You could be stuck with some...
Jack? You cut off then. What were you saying?
Ooh, a photo mode. I always like me a photo mode.
The alarm at Solis is triggered.
Solis? That relic?
Manually initiated? I've never seen a manual one.
To think you wanted to spend your last shift watching me do all the heavy lifting.
Jess, I am on vacation the minute tomorrow's shuttle arrives. I'll contact them and see if it's a false alarm.
Well, how do you expect them to reply without power?
If they respond, then it's a false alarm.
OMG, you're so smart.
You see, this is why I should pick the shows from now on.
Is this about the zombies?
I wouldn't possibly have any idea what you mean.
I knew it!
Fort Solis. This is Jack Leary, senior engineer, responding to your alarm. Please come in. Jack Leary responding to Fort Solis alarm. You have everything okay over there?
Anything?
No. Weird. To trigger the alarm and not respond.
It's a stone's throw from here. Why don't you check it out?
People who use that expression don't normally apply that logic to Mars.
That vacation can't come soon enough.
OMG is correct. Oh, hey. What's the photo mode? Oh, look at my awkward pose. I don't want to get bogged down playing with the photo mode constantly because I am one to do that. And there is a chance I could beat this tonight. Alright, what are we doing? Rotate the camera. Didn't know. Press A to interact with world objects and gain more context on key events.
I'm heading down now. We can take the LTV.
I need to repair this hull before the storm gets worse.
Let's see.
We have an hour or so
Light terrain vehicle, I'm guessing.
I can pick you up on the way back.
Some interactions are sequential. Performing certain ones can unlock others. I'll just remember to turn up the audio back next week when Dylan's here. I want to make sure it's not overpowering me. What do we got? There's only one action. Oh, this is an elevator. All right. Platform. It's a very slow platform. Holy fuck.
I've switched comms frequency, Jess.
No problem. I'll finish up here, and then if you're not back in time, I can take the HTV.
Roger that. Jack out.
How many times do I have to tell you this isn't the military?
It's the HTV.
Roger that.
Don't get lost.
Walk faster. That's a... Looks like I got something in my drawers. It's a poopy walk. I got a poopy. What's she doing? Oh, we're drilling. Ah, I see. I continue my poopy walk.
Set course for Fort Solis.
Calculating.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solis, in the Planum Quadrant, responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure. Await further information.
Recording submitted.
Okay, I'm heading to Solis. Keep an eye on that storm.
I doubt it'll pass me by unnoticed.
Can I move this thing? Inventory diaper bag. Yeah, exactly. Can't even look around. In association with dear villagers. These are some interesting names. Low crawl. Fort Solis. Sandworm time. Oh, Roger Clark. Isn't that, Morgan from Red Dead 2? Morgan, the main dude. I think his name is Morgan. Ooh.
Solis? Jack Leary here. Entering your perimeter. Do you copy? Solis is locked down.
Well, there goes your power theory.
Why would it be in lockdown?
System damage? Dare I suggest more weather damage?
Yeah, maybe, but lockdown seems extreme.
Is there no sign of security?
No, they must be done for the night.
No, I think it is. I
Storm's
think I
picking
can
up
hear
here.
it.
How about over there?
Full swing here, so I've hopped in the HTV to keep you company.
Lovely.
It was that or nap the storm out.
Head to Fort Solis
flattered.
Atrium.
And I can't nap with that noise, so your plan B.
Chairman. Listen, I'm gonna head to the atrium. Make contact there.
Okay.
Kind of interesting that they have to put clamps down to like hold the vehicle in place. Doesn't like what I'm assuming blow away. Well, need to get at least one photo mode picture, so excuse me. We get him nice and crisp. And you lose your car in a parking lot in normal atmosphere. Can't imagine how much more I'd lose it on Mars. Yeah, no shit. These filters. Ooh. Do I want that red tone or do I want this tone? Photographer in me likes that tone for sure. Is there other menus? Is this all our menus? We could do one in each. Let's do this. What's the toggle menu? Screenshot. That toggle menu, screenshot. Maybe just go in a little bit because all right, I did it. Let's go check out. Well, let's look at this thing. Poopy walk. I know I can't go in here and I have to go that way, but I'm also intrigued to know why I can't go here.
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
I'll head to the atrium and make contact there.
Lockdown. Get to the poopy walk. Poopy walk. Like, clearly I have to go that way, but I also don't want to just be forced into a path. Geez, I walk upstairs slow. It's almost like real life. Oh. Frame droppage.
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
Anything scary gonna pop up?
I've had this on way too long.
Initiate poopy walk. That won't get old. This,
Access denied.
no, we can't go here either.
Full effect.
What do we got here? A hatch? Oh no. A cable we're gonna have to tether up.
Looks like I'm climbing for now.
Climbing?
Well, the lift's out and the storm's on its way.
Roger. Over and out.
Oh, who's a cool kid?
Seriously though, make sure you're wired in.
Why are you...
Weather's in full swing here.
Oh, right.
No idea why I even tried to repair the hull.
Jeez, I can follow commands really well. Oh boy. Frame droppage in this is intense.
Has
Interesting.
the storm hit you yet? How are you getting on?
It's been a while since I was out in a storm. It still hurts. Weather resistance suits my arse.
I'll take that as a hard yes then.
What am I supposed to be doing there?
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
What?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Got a shimmy. Jeez, very specific about this. Oh. Oh. Jeez. Maybe very spot on with your context sensitive button presses.
Time to quit beer?
More like
Never.
Oh, next time I'm just cutting the door.
You had your tools and chose to climb.
Yes. Been a long day.
We just hit chapter 1.
I'll head over to the atrium, see if anyone's home.
Nothing on local comms?
No.
Paint the picture for me?
What, of Solis? It's old school. Still got single structures.
You should feel right at home then.
Is
It
this the
certainly doesn't
atrium?
look welcoming.
Yep.
I'm saying nothing.
Atrium. Oof, these frame drops are not fun.
Lockdown in effect.
Strange. The lock overrides are still on.
It's not strange. It's protocol when a lockdown is triggered.
Oxygen reserves are still active.
Well, the backup generator maintains oxygen levels. Did you think they just powered the lights?
Well, not anymore.
Right. Not a bad airlock, I guess. Taking our helmet off. I can't go well.
Your comms just went local. Please tell me you didn't remove your helmet.
Nope.
You know I don't like to wear it all the time.
I can't believe you actually removed it on site.
Oxygen levels are stable. It's not natural to wear it that long. Are we gonna pretend you're wearing yours? I knew it.
I'm not the one responding to a lockdown alert.
I'll be fine. The backup generators power more than just the lights, you know.
At least it's sinking in.
Door locked.
Messy people leaving their shit everywhere.
No power. That's not ideal.
Can't open the door without the power. Looks like it has a manual bar. Cold beverages. What do we got? Just have a seat. There's nothing imperative to get through. Wonder if there's an end to this beer, if he'll just keep sipping. I just got an achievement. Oh, I bet you it's like achievement. Finish beer.
Drinking on the job?
Nothing wrong with staying hydrated out here.
We both know that wasn't water.
You're not the one walking around in the dark.
Yes, because it's dark. Those look like Amazon boxes.
Door locked.
Guess we're going upstairs.
Oh, would you look at that?
Is that directed at me?
They still use i5 nodes here.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking at one now. I'm gonna hold on to it.
Sure. I'll pretend like I know what that is.
Oh, Star Walk's in full swing here, too.
They are amazing. People back home just can't imagine it.
A star is a star. What's the big deal?
This is why I go with Karen.
Hell of a storm on the way.
Okay. Did that. Oh, do we need that for the door that wouldn't open? That needed
Well,
power?
this is spooky.
Why?
The place is lifeless.
Are you sure you're at the right place?
I mean, I think so.
Maybe best to grab the schematics. Just to confirm, I can access the site files from here.
Good idea.
At least the map's not 3D. Would have had a real problem then. Annual leave. Hi Jack, I hope this finds you well. Your annual leave beginning 12.10 has been approved. Tara wishes you a relaxing and recharging break. Very funny, I almost put my back out. Don't want to alarm anyone here, but someone seems to have fixed the minor vending machines and undone our hustle. I'll investigate.
I may be running late, but I can assure you it's not because I lost track of time decorating my helmet. Call signs matter. I had a thought about one for you. Ready? A bear. It matches your mood. See you down there in 5. I know you said this isn't the format for it, but you never answer your phone. I'm in the canteen. I already know the answer to this, but do you want me to bring a beer up to the wreck? I'm grabbing a snack. Let me know. Maybe even record a log back. Wouldn't that be fun?
Press RB to view your current map at any time. Right, that's not the one I was trying to go to. What's this door? I was right.
It worked.
What did?
The I-5.
No, be careful handling those. They were replaced for a reason.
Which way is not the way we need to go so I can... Ooh, Rubik's Cube.
How do
Oh,
people
no.
solve these?
Can you actually finish it? Oh my god. I bet you there's an achievement. Yeah, no. Not gonna waste my time with that right now, but that's very interesting. Right? I would definitely spend way too much time trying to complete it.
It's so creepy when everyone's off.
We spend most of our time alone fixing sites in space.
Never alone with a phone.
That's gratitude for you. You could do a lot worse.
Amazing.
Look at that little guy go.
How's the search going?
I didn't get far.
It's ongoing.
Yeah, sounds it.
I just want to play with that little dude.
Same tactic as me. Can't miss birthdays.
Really?
You literally said, "Don't get me anything."
That sounds nothing like me.
It's worth a try.
Jeez. Enter 4-digit code. Alright, so we need to find that code probably. 0807. 0807.
Bingo.
Managed to find a key card?
And I thought I was old.
You are old. No one has said bingo since 2030.
Feel like before that. To everyone based at Fort Solis, please can all staff take extra care during storm season when on the surface of Mars. Storms are more frequent and cause serious accidents. Please follow the appropriate safety measures when suiting up. As we approach storm season, all employees are reminded of our ongoing 15% reduction in healthcare plans. Wow, that sounds like a dick move. Unless that's... Is that a deal, or are they saying... Oh, whatever. Anna, you won't believe what happened last night. We need to have a coffee break. Canteen in 10, no eye rolling. Remember, we have glass doors. All residents are to remain mindful of the power issues throughout the base. Please adhere to the safety protocols in place. Once again, power is limited and is there to support our primary systems. An abacus.
I haven't seen one of these in years.
So you just keep doing the same ones? Yeah. Anything else in here? Oh, a picture. Of a camel? Attack the day, just like that camel did. Excellent. Oh wait, what was there? I missed it. Back.
Yeah, it would be rude not to.
Downloading data.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my boo. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, how cute.
Try hard.
This is why you're divorced.
I'm sure Patricia wouldn't list that as the only reason.
Alright, we continue on. To the restroom. Someone in here? Knock knock. Guess not. Well, that's the end of that. Oops. Nope. Interesting. Ooh. Did we see everything we needed to? Anywhere else? Not missing a secret passage or something? Do I need to grab this thing again? No. No. Okay, I can't take it. I feel like I saw the things that I could see. Where do you want me to go? What's this?
Fort Solis 2053. Even this tree makes me feel old.
2053? It's almost as old as me. Hard to think we've been up here that long.
Door locked.
We might need to go outside, maybe? Okay, we've been up here, but is there something we're missing? Feels like no. What happens if we open the hatch again? Jump scare. All right. Feel like I have looked everywhere I can for now, so I guess we'll attempt to continue.
Standard issue. It's not as comfy as it looks.
I've always liked mine.
Well, I'm not drawing a dog on mine.
It's a frog?
Oh.
No, can't put it back on. Okay, so I feel like we definitely have missed something. Oh, jeez, 1 second. Okay, so did we miss something in that room? It says we can't go in here, right?
Door locked.
We tried that other door. Map makes it look like there's something there. What are we missing in here? Something in... with the abacus again? I looked at the picture. Missed something in the bathroom? All color me confused. Where I... Don't make me have to fucking finish the Rubik's Cube, man. That's not gonna happen. Don't see any hidden doorways. Nothing else to interact with. Well, that's not feeling confusing at all. Again, I can't take this thing. No. Can't do anything with that, right? It doesn't give me an option to...
Door locked.
Happens if I just try to go outside? Will it make me put my helmet on if I do it? Or is he gonna be like, oh, you forgot your helmet? Dude, how are you getting this far without your helmet?
I need to make contact with the Solis team.
Yeah. Seriously feel like I looked at the things. Oh, whoa. Care. So that's all the stuff I've seen from the emails. What the actual fuck? This is definitely making me feel dum-dum. What am I missing? We went in there, we read the logs. Went in here, grabbed the happy birthday thing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my boo. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, that's nothing. What the actual fuck? Please tell me I'm not supposed to do something with the Rubik's Cube, because I'm just gonna suck at that. Hmm. Can't believe I am going to have to look up a guide already because this does not make sense. It's there. Enter office 2, which is to your left. Board access the computer. Did that. Right to the surveillance tab. Wait. There's something on the computer that I missed? Was I just looking at emails? Is that why? And there we go. Use computer terminals to unlock doors.
That'll help me access the lower levels.
There we go. Terminal content is automatically loaded to your multi-tool. Right.
I'm going to head down to the B levels.
Totally missed that bit. But whatever, we got it. Press Y to access your multi. Yes. Thank gosh for walkthroughs.
Well, that's new.
Am I doing anything? Do I need to do? Nope. Oh, okay.
Still no sign of anyone. Where could they be?
May they're cursed to forever walk the surface of Mars, feeding on brains.
Are we back on this?
Zombie.
I'm just saying his sacrifice was heroic. I'm glad to see chivalry isn't dead.
Yeah, but he did die?
How romantic.
That door is locked. That door is locked. The gym. Oh, good. We can buy more goods.
Benny thinks someone is on to us.
Yeah, he dropped me a message saying he told them it was you.
What? Yeah, if only they knew. I can barely use it with credits.
It's the perfect crime.
Indeed.
Going into the gym, I guess. Oh, let's go punch a punching bag. Got an achievement for punching a punching bag. Amazing. Fail.
In my youth.
Were we even up here back then?
All right, I guess we got a little exercise there. Anything else in here that we can interact with? It's a bad placement of that thing.
Door locked.
Okay. To the rec room. Canteen. What do we got?
Remember that time you hit a 7-ball on Chris? He lost his
2080.
I think it was long gone before that.
mind. Yeah. Too many solo jobs out here.
You found a table?
Still got it.
It must go for a walk when we play.
Oh, an achievement for
in my
playing pool.
Boston
Amazing.
heyday, I could have given you a game.
Sure.
Dead man's hand. That's all I need. Oh, I'd never get out of that with my back.
Puppet show. Kind of neat.
At least Solar had a more engaging premise.
Dead Solar.
Yeah.
It was just an idiot clearly searching a haunted station.
That's
I
me.
just heard it.
Huh. Oh, for the record, I'm not searching. I'm investigating.
Yes, to the canteen.
I think this is the only time I've ever seen a rec room empty.
You finally have that peace and quiet you always wanted.
Not quite how I imagined it.
Still no sign of anyone.
Not a soul.
There should at least be an officer around.
Yeah. I'll keep looking.
Okay, I'll try and access the records from here. See who the officer on duty is.
Okay.
Someone in there?
Hello?
Made contact?
Maybe with the shadow of a fridge.
I think you may have been up here too long.
Hallways on hallways. Is this a closet?
Hey! Guess what I found?
Am I actually supposed to guess?
Well, you remember when we first came up here? Before they started arguing over the territory?
Yeah.
They still have one of those old Earth Force flags.
Earth what?
Well, not that. I think it was called Earth Expedition Force.
It wasn't that either, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, they still have theirs.
And where did you find that?
In a supply room.
Why are you in a supply room?
I miss peanut butter. Took a chance.
Priorities. What are you doing?
I'm resetting the lock.
Oops.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
What if someone's hurt?
Oh,
It's
jeez.
justified.
That's not how it works at all, but... Okay.
The The most logical place for them to be is their quarters.
Level 1, access required.
Looks cozy.
Life of luxury for some, I guess.
How do you know? You can't even see it.
It's hard to be worse than the engineering shack at Minor.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
I
a fair
don't like
point.
that.
I don't know if I could ever get used to that.
Used to what?
You know, the weather windows.
You mean the climate simulators?
Yeah, well, I prefer my name better.
Why am I not surprised?
Once again, we're having issues with escaped bees. All right, then. New approach to phase testing has really helped us isolate the growth. Just following from our meeting. Due to stress, concerns about the health, Nick's team. Right.
Signing off the week no more hopeful than we were at the start. The soil here, on the Solis Planum, continues to show encouraging signs of adaptation, but the plant life that interacts with it, however, seems to aggressively grow and expire. Almost like an accelerant. Our planet is dying. Just like these plants. We're running out of time. Tomorrow is a new day. Progress, if you can call it that, has been rising since we introduced the new formula. The results we have now can buy us time to...
2, Helen. That's 2 now.
There's nothing to suggest it has anything to do with Compound 26.
Liar. They have been transporting this stuff for months.
I don't know what to tell you, Wyatt. It has nothing to do with what I'm trying to do here.
I have a duty here. And the work you're doing, it needs looking into.
Well,
Oh, I
unless
think
you have
that's Troy
clearance,
Baker.
I don't see that happening.
People are getting sick, Helen. They're getting sick. How can you not see that?
Because it's not true.
It's confirmation bias, Helen. You know it.
Yeah, I think that's Troy Baker.
Is this still on?
What on earth is going on here?
I could barely hear that.
I said, what on earth is going on here?
Honestly, I meant the monitor.
Ah,
Your helmet has a much better mic.
yeah, nice try.
All right, those both seem to be active or open or whatever you want to say.
Never seen anything like that.
Okay. Just a nice dude turning off people's shit.
Taylor is becoming increasingly hostile to the work we're trying to do here. He doesn't understand the people we can save. We're so close now. I can feel it.
storms are coming, but once the season passes, we should be able to ship Compound 26 to other sites. It's funny, really. Today I was asked if the cost of our work, if the toll that it's taken was worth it. It's a small price to pay.
Interesting.
Progress, if you can call it that.
Pretty sure that's the ones I already want. Oops.
Signing off the week, no.
Yeah.
Level 4, access
I have to
required.
make me go down the fucking dark hallway. I don't want to go down the dark hallway. Oh, at least it's somewhat lit up.
Door locked.
Guess we're going to the broken door.
Door locked.
Clearly there's stuff in there. There we go. Thirsty Martian. I like it.
Whoa. This takes me back. That's a start. This should make getting around easier. They won't mind if I borrow it.
Okay. Have access to more now.
That's a shame.
Human
A
anatomy.
place like this must have a secret room somewhere.
Door locked.
Oh, still not any of those doors.
Door locked.
Crew bathroom. Doing. No, it opens. Water treatment. Ooh.
That's one hell of a nosebleed.
Yeah, something happened there. The room that goes in.
Door locked.
Private bathroom. Why is there a private bathroom? Oh, jeez, that actually kind of creeped me out.
Honestly,
I couldn't help myself.
I'm already down here with nothing but a helmet light. I don't need a
We
sound
don't
check.
even have a helmet light.
How's that helmet working out for you?
Just splendid.
Good to hear.
I still don't know how you even watch those old movies.
It's not easy, but it's worth it.
I go in here?
Door
No.
locked.
Can I go in there?
Door locked.
No. What over here?
Level 2. Access
No, level 2
required.
we need. There's more basement over here.
Level 3. Access
My God.
required.
We go downstairs more. Level 4. Let's see what it says. That's open.
Level 5.
Yeah, see, there you go. So this one's probably 4, right?
Level 3.
Nope, 3.
Access required.
This. Maintenance access.
Lockdown in effect.
That's odd.
What is
The door, it's been sabotaged.
sabotaged?
Something snapped the manual lever off.
Something.
Stop it, you know what I mean. Why would someone remove the power supply?
From the door?
Yeah. I'm gonna look around, see if I can find another i5.
Be careful. I think something is off here.
No.
shit.
Alright. We can't get in these.
Access required.
There's nothing hiding over here, right? This is the level 5.
Level 5. Access required.
Hopefully we can get into a different area now up here.
Door locked.
No. Interesting. What happens if we go back to that computer? Do we do all the things on here? There's only this one that we could access. Okay. Find power somewhere else. Can't go that way. Oops, that's not the way I want to go. think we need to go through. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Level 5. Access required.
The doors all have the levels on them, okay. This one.
Yes, I found a fellow believer of yours.
Oh, really? What did you ask them? What triggered the lockdown?
What?
Exactly.
Well, let's hope for my sake
This
that that
person's a
isn't
wrestling
what actually
fan.
happened. You remember that time we went to see No Escape?
Remember it? I'll never get those hours back.
Ah, what a quiet taste, I guess.
Seaweed.
Creepy.
I'm guessing a flickering light shadow demon.
Close. I think I'm looking at a face in the wind.
Okay, now I need to know.
Just some drawing I found.
Ah, yes. The scavenger hunt continues.
Crazy what these samples go for back home.
Alright. Back to... Oh, no, wrong direction. Now we can go open the medical bay.
Hello?
They need a faster walk.
There is no one here.
Try the medical bay. There's always someone on duty. But what if an injury caused the lockdown? Records say it's Wyatt Taylor.
Roger. These I-5s, why did we stop using them?
The I-5s, they just became too unstable. Any surge would be dangerous. Why?
No reason.
Do not try to surge that door open.
I wouldn't dream of it.
See, she's got dizziness, loss of balance, low blood pressure, needs to stay within radiation safety limits, daily administration of potassium. Irritable right eye and dizziness, symptoms by radiation exposure. They also need potassium and a CT scan. Many are aware of exposure cases.
Okay. Some good news. I think my work here is beginning to pay off. Tout's team is finally beginning to listen to my warnings about exposure. They recorded higher rad levels at the site this week.
Oh,
and
is
I've
this Troy
had to
Baker?
treat 2 of his staff for radiation sickness. Dawson is showing signs of hypotension, and Celine complained of dizziness. Current treatment is daily administration of potassium iodide. I'm pretty sure we caught it quick, but out of an abundance of caution, I'll go ahead and schedule a CT scan for Celine, just to rule out vestibular disorder. But I just have no idea why these guys insist on working such long hours at the site. They know that it's against regulations. I just don't think that they're fully aware of the risks. But who knows? Maybe the taste of seaweed in their mouth will remind them to put their health first.
Oh, is that how they're getting their potassium?
Oh, I chose the wrong profession.
Can't go in there. What's this? Blood?
I think there may have been an incident here.
An incident? Well, what makes you think that?
Just a feeling I have.
A feeling? Well, is Officer Taylor there?
I'll check.
Is that the only room that's gonna let me in?
Access denied.
Can I go in here? Oh. And that's where I just was. Just gonna have a sit down.
Remember when Tom got drunk and ate a soil sample?
I had completely forgotten about that.
Yeah. Has the game of truth or dare ever ended well?
He was in ISO for days. I can't imagine how he lasted 2 weeks in that room.
Me neither.
Seem, I'm putting this on the network as a reminder to both you and myself to please fix my video calling. It's great that I can talk to you, but I would like to talk to my family. So, let me know the status. Thank you.
Ooh. More blood.
What happened here? I found Officer Taylor's SIA.
He's not in it.
If he was in it, then I would have found Officer Taylor.
Why would he take it off?
I think maybe he was injured. The blood on this suit matches the waiting room.
Okay, do one final sweep and we just call the search over. It doesn't feel right.
Agreed.
Nope. Wrong button. Need to pick that up.
I'm not a kid. I don't need to be told that Sometimes things just go bump in the night. And yes, I know that there are storms happening outside, but the storms, they don't make these sounds. I hear deliveries and activity at night. Something is going on here. And I need to find out what. So I will confront Nick about my findings tomorrow.
Space food sucks. Backup power. Nearing sector. Sample flight.
I finally got to speak to Chris and the girls. It was good. Their smiles. Wish I could just bottle that up. I'm really looking forward to getting home back after this stint. I know that these medical logs are designed to aid our mental health, and should anyone actually monitor these things, I want you to know that as a medical officer, I concur. In theory. But in practice, I need to spend time with my family. That's what I really need. And not just watch them. I need to see them. Because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm watching them through a screen. I think these next 5 months are going to be a lot longer than I anticipated. Oh, and remind me to speak to Helen about getting Rachel a space plant. Because that's what she wants. The situation regarding site exposure is a growing concern. I've spoken with Tout numerous times, increasing safety regulations. Today wasn't good. One of Nick's staff was admitted after suffering from extreme dehydration and fatigue. We had to sedate him. His hands wouldn't stop shaking. And after the patient vomited blood, he was sent to Center Point for further treatment. They'll administer standard care for hematemesis. I strongly recommend it based upon the current situation here of DTPA, but unfortunately at that point it's... Either way, the incident has been reported. Something's going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
Only one way to find out.
Have you found Officer Taylor?
Maybe. I'm going to take a look.
All right. On to the next section. We go backwards. Oh, jeez.
Whew, now I wish I had my helmet on.
You should always have your helmet on.
Haha, well that makes two of us. I wonder where that goes. What were they burning?
Who's under there? Taylor?
Jack?
It's the guard, he's dead.
Oh no, the
What?
guard.
An accident?
I'll take a look. No, I don't think this was an accident.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. Tag reads Richardson, security uniform.
Okay, now we know why security didn't greet you.
Perimeter checks complete. Weather damage minimal. Most of the crew have already departed for Center Point. I'm still exploring the unexplained damage to the drill bay exterior door. However, given that storm season is upon us, I'm not concerned about foul play at this moment. Due to the damage, the door is offline for maintenance, and I've asked Officer Hoskins to inform the residents to avoid any disruption.
Level 2.
Officer Taylor isn't here.
Well, what the hell is going on there?
No idea. It's time we update Central.
I'm on it.
What the hell happened down here?
Looks like a child's handprint right there.
Okay, I've logged the update. It's time to head to the LCD.
Oh shit, who's that?
Agreed. I'm on my...
Jack, your helmet! Get out of there now!
Hey! I'm still in here!
You need to get out of there now!
Oh good. Going to that maintenance hash.
Jack, come in! Answer me! Jack! Come in!
I'm here.
Oh.
Jack, come in!
Oh, great. What the hell is going on here? Small spaces is all I need.
God, this is slow.
Oxygen levels reduced to 80%. Contamination curve accelerating. Contamination purge sequence initiated. Oxygen levels reducing. Oxygen levels reduced to 80%.
It
Finally.
keeps saying 80%. It hasn't gone any lower.
Contamination purge sequence. Oxygen levels.
Oh, someone just went up the... Amazing it took them that long.
Contaminated.
I'm not sure there was a contamination.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure.
What?
Someone was down there with me. I'm heading back up to the surface level now.
Down there with you? Who?
I don't know.
It'd be nice if you could go up faster up the stairs. Jeez.
What now?
Oh, he'll go when it's not. When I'm not controlling it, he'll run. Get through the door. They can't. No, the helmet's still there. Oh, who's out there?
What's happening?
Oh, and they died. Just died.
Officer Dunpart, who's that?
Helen Dumpart, a senior botanist.
Jess, contact Central. Tell them there's an incident here.
An incident? What kind of incident?
Something is going on. She's multiple stab wounds.
What?
Contact Central. Tell them it's a violent act incident. Have them send aid. Her helmet was damaged. She couldn't breathe, but she made the journey anyway. Jess, how many people are in Solis?
The system lists 6. Mining crews stop during storm season. Those there are for research and cycle maintenance.
She never had a chance. What was she running from?
Same thing we were running to.
What the hell is going on, Jack?
Chapter
You
2.
need to leave and let Central handle it.
Jess, I can't just leave. I need to remove the lockdown and access the security cameras. I can check through the buildings.
That sounds like a safer compromise.
What a night.
You need to let Central respond. One sweep and then you're out of there.
I'll use the cameras to locate them, then I'm gone.
Okay.
Where's the generator located?
East of the atrium. A straight shot from there to the maintenance unit.
The airlock breaches sealed the outer door until I lift the lockdown. Is there another way to the maintenance unit?
Okay, according to the layout, you can take the drill bay hangar door, and that should bring you out in front of the maintenance unit.
Drill bay hangar, got it.
You can access it from the service tunnel from the stairwell.
Roger.
Locate the drill hangar bay. Oops. I was going the right way. Yes, at least we have this now. Oh, there we go.
How are you holding up? Well, they train us for mining accidents, but never anything like this.
We don't know what this is yet.
What is the point of watching all of these shows if you refuse to apply what you've learned?
I'm not ruling out zombies.
I hope for your sake you're wrong.
What did Central say?
They're sending support. It will be a while, though, until they reach you.
Roger.
I'm at my limit.
Clearly, we don't need to go this way yet. Oh, hey, poster. Level 4, alright. Why did we stop me? Yeah, jump scare again? Oh, my controller is dying, that's why. That's to change batteries.
Solis has been up here for years. Must be starting to show its age.
I think we are long past that. Solis is vintage.
We're back at the bar.
No. I knew I should have taken the bottle with me. What? It's after midnight. I'm officially on vacation.
We need all those thingies.
Oh, gee!
What?
These hand dryers. Same back on ours, just so loud.
If you weren't already on edge.
Exactly.
All right. Controller back.
Level 3, access
Of course. What do we got in here? Level 3? Yep.
Why would they need these?
Whose plant is this? We can change things, don't give up. Shipment seems too low again. Shown symptoms of overexposure. Expected damage to that. Hangar door.
I think that's
For a
working
second,
now.
I thought that was me.
Everything here is broken. Surface trips are still progressing despite the increased demand from Helen. This cycle it's been a tough one. Morale around the team remains good as the storm season approaches. Most are looking forward to a break. The power outages here don't help, but we've done our best to manage.
Great. And away we go. Hurt me ankle. Was not ready for a QTE.
Jack? What happened? What was that?
A platform. It came right at me.
How?
No idea. I'm not the only one searching in the dark.
Was it defective?
I'll check.
Oh, we can't go back now.
It seems in working order. At least it was.
Well, keep your guard up and get that generator back on.
Roger. You remember when they first introduced Titans?
Excavators?
Yeah. I still remember the redundancies. That'll be us at some point.
Well, they will always need someone to fix them.
I guess so.
Taylor, the guy doesn't let up. Threatened to report me for overexposing my team. This is really getting out of hand. I need to unwind. Beer and poker with the guys tonight. After this cycle, I'm taking a break. I need it.
I think that's it.
I'm trapped, Jess.
Trapped?
The platform's blocking the door. I can't remote access it. The lockdown has sealed all exterior bulkhead doors.
Blow the blast doors.
If only.
Well, given how the night is going, it's not the worst idea. Or did you take your helmet off again?
No, it's on.
Terrifying that I even have to ask that, isn't it?
Did you put yours back on?
Sure.
I'm gonna have to get creative.
First time for everything, I guess. What did he have in mind?
I'm gonna walk the tracks.
Nice night for a walk. Watch out for any more haunted platforms.
No, you're not gonna. It's really hard to tell what and what not what they're gonna get you to do. Can't tell me to go. Oh, missed that. Oh no, I didn't. Because that's where this goes. I was gonna say,
It looks like I'll have to open these doors manually.
I had the right idea. I just had to get the thing here first. Amazing. Something's gonna happen during one of these sequences, right?
Everything in this place is broken.
What's gonna pop out at us? Turn your light on, dude.
Jess, you there?
Finally.
Oh, you missed me?
Not funny. I thought the worst had happened when your comms went down.
Interference in the tunnel, or from the storm, I guess.
Okay, where are you now?
I'm not sure. I need to work my way back to the surface.
We are on the surface, are we not?
Titans are so much bigger in person.
Yeah, the name kind of gives it away.
Fair.
all this going on and no one has radioed for help. You buying that?
Usually not a good sign.
What is going on here?
Well, you did say you weren't ruling out zombies. Seen any?
Not yet.
Enter the maintenance unit.
Strange.
Monologuing again?
The storage unit ahead is open.
Okay, just get to the maintenance unit.
I'm just gonna take a look.
It's like you watch these movies and try to one-up the dumb protagonists who die early.
I'll be right back.
I can't even.
Yeah, he makes a good point. We're gonna get locked in.
Jack?
No, we're just gonna
What
trip
happened?
on a dead body.
Okay, try to stay calm. Remember our training. Focus and calm.
I found another. Tout.
That's their drill operations manager, according to company records. The guy from the drill bay hangar before?
I don't think so. Let's get to that generator. Heading
Not
to the
gonna
maintenance unit now.
do any searching. I guess not. Where are we going? Going this way? No, now it feels like we're on the wrong way. Nature and maintenance. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep walking. Went around the wrong way.
Okay, I'm at the MU.
That's still never going to catch on.
Heading in.
Roger.
Hey!
Just trying to lighten the mood. Hang in there.
Roger.
I regret it already.
Airlock sequence complete.
Feels great to be included. Feels like what I'm doing here is more than just keeping the drill spinning. This planet, this base, it could house evolution. That matters. Wow, I sound just like her.
Hey, they have an orbit.
A printer,
Yeah. Very cool.
but yet Star Walks are dull.
Oh, it's a different vibe.
Tools.
Recording this after a long day. I've just been out to look at more weather damage to the arrays. We're cycling out of season towards the storms, and tensions are high here. Days are getting harder. The site is on course, and we continue to work towards a better tomorrow.
Interesting.
Well, now they definitely need a new winch.
Anything over here? Night. Only need one of those. And they can only operate one at a time.
Why is everything after me?
Expecting someone to be there when I turned around because of that. Shocker. Oh good, more stairs. Guess it's only one level, that's something. If my helmet light doesn't come on.
The generator looks like it was powered down.
Powered down? How?
Like someone hacked the control panel and overrode security.
Well, why would someone do that?
No idea. Whoever it was, obviously didn't want a record of anything. With the security compromised, I'm unable to reboot the generator. I'm locked out.
What about the other generator?
It's been sabotaged.
Okay, that's it. You need to return right now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's time to get back.
Yeah, there we go. Where the fuck is this guy? Oh, wrong button. It's not expecting to have to fight. Oh boy. Nope.
Who else answered the alarm?
Oh, it's that dude. It's Troy Baker.
With you?
Jeez, I'm not doing any of these right.
I asked you. Question.
No, or mask is getting broken.
Jack! Jack! Jack!
Is that a game over?